I never opened that door very far. I opened it a crack a few times and peeked out, but I never felt very comfortable. I felt too afraid. But somebody's on the other side of that doorknob, and they're pulling, yanking on the door. I'm holding tight, and then I step out and I stand. The ember of my authenticity barely seen. It's my wife of 27 years, and she's demanding answers to the question, "Are you gay?" And I say, "Yes." And my world starts to unravel very quickly. I turn the knob, I open the closet door. It's my children, my son and his wife, my daughter and her husband, sitting in the living room. I see the look on their faces when I say, "I'm gay." It's a look of disbelief, and my son says to me, "Dad, that's not true." I open the door, and this time it's my 5 siblings as I tell each one of them that I'm gay. Some of them say, "We love you, but we don't agree with your lifestyle." Is that what this is? A lifestyle? I thought it was a part of who I am. They could not love me, just me, all of me. Either accept me or you don't. I open the door, I step out of the closet. It's my friends Rob and Brenda. We're sitting at their kitchen table, and I am crying so hard I can hardly get the words out. I look up at them and I see their faces, and their eyes are big. I look down and I say, "I have something to tell you. I'm gay." And I look up, and they're looking at me. "Oh my God, is that all? Is that it? We thought you had some deadly disease like cancer or something." "No, that's all. That's it." I'm at the door. I open it again, and it's my brother, and he is angry. So angry, and I don't know why he's so angry. I was the principal at a Christian school when I came out, and I could not understand why all this made him so angry. And later I find out that he was sexually abused as a young adolescent by a Christian school teacher. The similarities are too much for him, and he's mad about me, and he's mad about his past, and he's mad about the pain of it all. But somewhere in all of that, he finds the courage to tell his secret. My coming out seemed to give him courage to tell the secret about what happened to him. And he finds the courage to tell the family, and he finds the courage to confront his abuser. I open the door, and there sits my mother at her kitchen table. She's 88 years old. I've been putting this one off for a while. I wanted to tell my mother and my father, but my father had been sickly, and my siblings said, "Don't tell them. They won't be able to handle this, and it'll just make things worse for Dad." So I held off. After Dad passed, I went to visit my mother, and I told my siblings, I said, "I am going to tell her that I'm gay." We're sitting at the table. I say, "Mom, I have something to tell you." I say, "I'm gay." "You can ask me any questions you want to ask if you have questions." She doesn't ask anything. She just listens. And then when I'm finished, she says, "Well, I hope you can find room for Jesus in your heart." I give her a hug, and I whisper in her ear, "Yes, I can." Later on, she tells my sister, "You know, I think Doyle says he's gay, but I don't think he's a practicing gay." My sister and I laugh, and I tell her, the next time she says that, tell her, "No, he's not a practicing gay. He's perfected the art." And so it goes, and so it goes. I wish that coming out was a singular act, but for some of us, it happens repeatedly. What's your girlfriend's name? Are you dating anybody? what's her name? And I have to say, I'm gay. And I look forward to the day when people can accept each other for who they are. So I can allow you to be authentically you, and you can allow me to be authentically me. And I can say with pride, I'm gay.